Bethel College held its annual youth festival this past weekend. The festival has brought hundreds of middle and high school students to Bethel's campus through the years. The youth festival depends greatly on the students of Bethel College to assist with the small group activities and worship. We spoke with the B.C.Y.F. coordinator, Dr. David Lancaster.
Bethel College Youth Festival begins, as it should, with a worship service. For the Youth Festival is an opportunity that the college has to minister to middle school and high school young people throughout the state of Tennessee. We'll have people coming from East Tennessee, Middle, and of course West Tennessee, and some from out of state, Kentucky, some as far away as Texas. So we look forward to this time every year, and it's a way of serving the Lord and ministering to young people in our churches. Our goal from the first planning meeting is always to create an atmosphere where young people can come and worship the Lord, grow in their knowledge of the Bible, and leave here prepared to serve God more faithfully as they return to their churches, as they go to school. That's the whole purpose of this event. And everything else flows out of this commitment to help our young people experience the Lord. Our theme this year is, where does my help come from? It's based on Psalm 121:1, and we want them to know beyond a shadow of a doubt when they leave here, their help comes from the Lord. We have over 50 volunteers who help make this event possible. People who volunteer to help straighten up and arrange the room so that it'd be ready for class on Monday without overstressing our housekeeping staff. We have folks that organize small group discussions following the worship services, prepare themselves with prayer and Bible study, and then just to organize the games. We have obviously have recreational activities that we'll need to do, especially on Saturday. All of this is carried out because we have faithful and willing volunteers. Each year before the students leave, we give them a simple evaluation. We go over that very closely in our first planning meeting, and we try to assess what we did right, what we did wrong. We know that if we put the proper emphasis upon training to live for the Lord, it will have an appeal that will cause young people to want to be back next year. And what we've experienced over the last several years is that when the young people go home, they tell their friends, you do not want to miss B.C.Y.F. next year. And the word-of-mouth encouragement and the word-of-mouth invitation has done more than all the publicity we could ever produce to bring young people here, because they have experienced a true encounter with the living God.
You can find out more about In Good Company anytime on the web at WBBJTV.com. Then go to In Good Company.
In Good Company is sponsored by Roberts Jewelers.